Defeated soundly at the hands of Deng Ai and Zhang Hui, the Shu army was forced to retreat from Duangu. It would clearly take Shu some time before they were ready to plot another invasion. However, troubles continued both inside and outside the kingdom. Just as the external threats began to subside, Zhuge Dan began showing signs of restlessness. He had been offering the people of Shouchuan gifts to gain their loyalty. In addition, he treated his officers with uncommon kindness, and their respect for him continued to grow. Throughout Shouchuan, there were numerous voices calling for Zhuge Dan to rule the land. And so, tensions between Sima Zhao and Zhuge Dan reached their peak. Then, the Wei Emperor, Cao Mao, decided to appoint Zhuge Dan to a position within his court. He ordered Sima Zhao to summon Zhuge Dan to attend the appointment ceremony. Sima Zhao obeyed Cao Mao's request and sent for Zhuge Dan to come to the capital. Convinced that this was a plot to assassinate him, Zhuge Dan instead started a rebellion at Shouchuan. Left with no other choice, Sima Zhao led a unit to go suppress the uprising. He could feel it, the hatred that roiled beneath the surface of this battle.
They've allied themselves with Wu. They're coming from the south. Wen Qing defected to Wu, and he's in here. A little close for a scouting mission.
Zhuge Dan. What is it you want?
You know what I want. You have ignored the Emperor and usurped power. I want you dead.
And once I'm dead, what will you do?
I will rebuild Wei under the Emperor.
If you wish to rebuild Wei, then why are you fighting alongside Wu?
You shut him up!
Look at him. He's lost sight of what it is that he's fighting for. It seems like there are too many like him. No clear goal. No understanding of his capabilities. He must die. Not allow Zhuge Dan to liaise with the Wu army. Maintain the siege of Shouchuan and break down the Wu.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
You must be Sima Zhao. I have looked forward to this day.
Try and stop me.
Retreat is not necessarily to lose.
That was almost too easy.
The Wei army is mightier than I had imagined. We must regroup. Fall back!
There will be more reinforcements. Do not let up the siege of Shouchun.
You are quite the tactician. Your performance out there was simply an effort to get me fired up out there, no? Reinforcements. We must remain vigilant. The rebel army has emerged. The aid from Wu has strengthened their resolve. We must concentrate on them. Without their ally, the rebels will lose heart.
You will not have your own way twice. Further resistance will only bring more deaths. Retreat now before it is too late.
He has realized he cannot win. He is aware of his own limits. A smart man.
Fight me now, for glory!
I bring scarcely believable news. The enemy commander Sun Chen has executed his general Zhuge.
And he is an imbecile. Wu has no future. Zhonghui, spread this story along the front lines. Don't exaggerate. Just let the truth be known.
Yes, my lord. Consider it done.
I surrender. I can't go back there. They'll kill me. Just let me live. I'm not throwing away my life for that tyrant. I'm at your mercy.
My pleasure to face you.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
This is one battle win at all costs. Remain focused. There is still much I need to accomplish. I shall withdraw for now.
That was almost too easy.
Men, we must hold them back. It's do or die. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Resistance is futile. My life is in your hands. Wait! We can't retreat or Sun Chen will kill us. Let us surrender, please. Halt! The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions. win, and we cannot go home. Surrender is our only option. I don't want to waste my life. It would be better used in your service. I have let Lord Zhuge down, but it can't be helped. Surrender is the most prudent choice. The heavens favor way. I will lay down my weapon.
You're doing pretty good, I must say.
Destruction. As my father would have said, you are an imbecile.
You dare to call me that? You shall be punished for your impropriety.
Fight me now, for glory! I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's get this thing started. You will learn to regret this moment.
The reinforcements from Wu are not enough to break the siege. We must conserve supplies and release all non-personnel from within the castle.
You would actually be so cruel as to hand over our loyal followers to those monsters?
Sima Zhao has shown mercy to those who surrendered. It is you who are hurting our people by starving them.
Silence!
You have lost your grip. Sima Zhao has proven the greater man.
Silence!
We've seen everything the enemy's got, and we're still here. They don't have long to live now. It was over once Zhuge Dan proposed resistance. The troops simply didn't have the morale to keep on fighting.
And increasing numbers of those troops are defecting as well.
What are we supposed to do with them? I'd just as rather execute them and be done with it.
No, we shall forgive them. If they are willing, then they are welcome to join our forces.
Isn't that being a little too kind?
In fact, I think we are being quite cruel.
If I were in charge, I wouldn't be showing any compassion to prisoners of war.
Did you know that I saw Lady Yuanji meeting with Lord Zhonghui? I don't mind telling you I was suspicious, so I listened in. And it turned out they were having a full-blown argument. I don't think Zhuge Dan was that bad, really. Not that I mean any disrespect, my lord. Do you remember, my lord, when your father pretended to be deaf? Oh, that was brilliant. He had everyone fooled. We all thought he had gone senile.
Zhuge Dan went on and on about how he wished to protect the kingdom of Wei and the Emperor. Where did he go wrong?
I'm kind of glad the Suma family don't know about me. They scare me a little. My lord, you have grown into a fine leader. I must admit, I didn't think you had it in you.
I hear Lord Zhonghui has been known to gather with friends and discuss literature. I don't get the point. You can't eat words.
Lord Sima Zhao must be a kind soul if he is willing to forgive even those that fight against him.
This battle helps no one. The peasants, Zhuge Dan, us.
There must be plenty of soldiers inside the castle that are willing to defect. If only we could convince them to open the gates.
Lord He Jin is famous as both a warrior and a man of letters. Now that's talent.
The soldiers are singing your praises, my lord, not just in regards to your ability, but also of your compassion towards the enemy. They say you have the makings of an excellent leader.
I see.
And on the other hand, the enemies inside the castle are losing hope. They know of the disparity between the abilities of you and Zhuge Dan. I think they realize they have no chance at victory. My lord, was this your plan all along?
Look at the time. We must resume our advance. Come, Yuanji. The castle is isolated. All forces, launch the attack!
Wen Qi has been executed by Zhuge Dan. It seems his sons have heard the news.
There may be no way of talking sense into Zhuge Dan now.
The castle gates are tightly shut. They will not be easily breached.
But morale within the castle is non-existent. Those gates may open more easily than you think.
I can no longer trust Zhuge Dan, but I have nowhere else to go.
We've been ordered to defend this area. Do you think you can handle it?
Wen Qi was a man of honor. I am sure his son is no different.
You are gracious, my lord. All I ask is that you allow me to avenge my father.
Father, no!
How could Zhuge Dan do such a thing?
Zhuge Dan has killed your father. You cannot work for him anymore. Join me, and I will treat you with respect.
You would forgive us? Thank you, my lord.
I cannot just abandon Lord Zhuge Dan. If death is to be my fate, then so be it.
Proud of you.
I have maintained my honor. That is all I hope for.
Do you see this, Zhuge Dan? Do you see these men sacrificing their lives for you? Summon Wen Yang and Wen Hu. Have them talk the enemy into surrendering.
Ingenious, my lord. I will make the preparations.
That was almost too easy.
Soldiers within the castle, surrender now, and you will be granted clemency, as we have been. Help! Let us out! Help!
The soldiers in the castle are surrendering, one after the other.
Fight me now, for glory!
Are we destined to fall here?
I must retreat. This is not the end.
That was almost too easy.
You are quite the tactician. Your performance out there was simply an effort to get me fired up out there, no?
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all. I fought for Wei. I fought for our people.
If you meant to help Wei, then you should have understood your limits. It is a grave crime to misjudge yourself and to lose sight of your goal. You must be punished for that.
Curse you! Suma Chao, you won't leave here alive. You and I will be burned to death here, together!
Have you not even the courage to go into the next world alone?
Is it possible you have overcome your laziness, my lord? Even if just for a moment, I am quite proud of you.
Stand your ground!
Are you the greater man? Is that why I have lost?
Return to dust, Zhuge Dan. That was almost too easy.